Welcome to Hometown Happenings. I'm Carol McCarthy here today at the Detroit Lakes High School swimming pool, and I'm going to talk to members of the historic Detroit Lakes boys swim team. I believe the team is undefeated. There's never been an undefeated team in Detroit Lakes swimming history as far as I know, and I go way back, Quillan. And I'm standing with Quillan Oak, who's one of the captains, a senior, and Quillan has been swimming for quite some time. And Quillan, tell us a little bit about your swimming experience. When did you start?
I started when I was about 7 years old, like 6 years old actually. So I remember it was in this pool. I had always actually been scared of water before that. And we walked in the pool, and I told my mom I wanted to try it because my sister was a swimmer. And we came to pick her up from practice, and I said, "Mom, I want to try that." And she thought I was joking. And then I told her I wasn't, and I actually got a suit on and got in that night. So
You've been swimming ever since?
Oh, yeah.
Right, you've been putting in the miles over the years.
Definitely.
And let's talk a little bit about some of your strokes. Of course, you are you're looking for a state berth in the 100 breaststroke. Is that what you've been swimming your entire career, pretty much?
Actually, before that, I kind of had focused on freestyle. I thought I would be a sprinter when I was, 8. And then, actually, when I was right before I turned 9, I did breaststroke one day in practice, and my coach just told me to do that again. So I just kind of randomly discovered that I was a breaststroker, and I've loved it ever since.
And we have to tell you what his time is right now. This gentleman right here gets under a minute in his 100 breaststroke. And what are you going for this year?
Well, right now my best time's a 58.2, and I'm hoping to go 55 this year at state. So
that's darn fast.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Quillan, what are your plans after high school?
Swim in college, and I've taken a recruiting trip down to University of Utah, and I've been talking with East Carolina University and Buffalo and Minnesota a little bit, and kind of back and forth with a couple other schools, so it's going to be exciting.
I think you'll have no problem. Whatever you choose, you're going to continue your great career as a swimmer.
Yes, thank you.
Right. Quillan Oak, senior captain of the Detroit Lakes boys swim team, and coming in here is Cody Johnson, another senior, another captain. And Cody, tell us a little bit about your swimming experience.
I started swimming when I was in 7th grade. I just moved to the school district, and my mom wanted me to find something to do, and this is where I ended up.
Right. And your stroke of preference is the breaststroke.
Yes, I swim the breaststroke also, like Quillan. I started my swimming career swimming backstroke, but that didn't pan out, so here I am breaststroking.
You're a tall, lanky swimmer type.
Yeah, most breaststrokers aren't built like me, but I guess it works.
All right, and pretty much you swim the IM as well, so you can swim anything, and like Quillan too, you guys are very versatile.
Yes, I do swim the IM also, which is all 4 strokes. So.
All right. And what are your plans after school?
I am also planning to swim in college, not quite the level Quillan is, but definitely get some swimming in. I've talked to a few coaches and a few schools, and so we'll see where that goes.
All right. Cody Johnson, boys swimmer on the Detroit Lakes High School team. Congratulations on your season. Brandon Olson coming in here. Brandon Olson, also a senior captain. Yep. And Brandon, tell us a little bit about your experience. Now you come from South Dakota.
Yep. I started swimming when I was 11 years old, and I started because I used to play baseball, but I broke my arm a couple weeks before baseball started, so I couldn't really do anything. And my parents didn't want me doing anything too hard, like re-injuring my arm. So I started swimming, and then I've stayed with it ever since.
All right. And you, again, can swim. You're a versatile swimmer, but your main focus is freestyle and distance.
Yep. I swim the 500, longest event. Spent a lot of time in the pool. A lot of yards.
All right, and again, he is another member of the 400 freestyle record-breaking team as well. And your experience, you've been building up to this year, undefeated. How does that make you feel?
It's a good feeling. Like, we've just gotten in every meet, focused. We've been working hard. It's a good feeling.
All right, and what are your plans after high school?
I'm not really sure yet. I don't know if I'm going to run or if I'll swim. It's up in the air right now.
Right. Again, I think anything you do, you'll succeed. So congratulations on the season.
Okay, thank you.
Right. Stephen Labine, come on in. Stephen Labine is also a senior here on the high school, the historic high school swim team. And Stephen, tell us a little bit about your career here as swimmer.
Well, I came out for swimming as a senior this year. I've been just lifting weights for the past couple years, and I've been watching the swimming events for the past few years, and I decided, hey, this is something I want to be a part of.
And it's pretty amazing. I have to applaud people who come out their senior year. That takes a lot of guts. And you've done almost everything.
Pretty much everything.
And how's that been for you?
It's been tough. one of those hard sports to come out for, but it's really worth it.
All right, and good luck with what you are planning in college. You're going to be in track, you're going to run, or you're going to swim?
Probably not swimming, but I'm going to end up going to college at Minnesota State University, Mankato.
Okay. All right, very good. Good luck.
Thank
All
you.
right, Stephen Labine, a senior. Danny Arndt, also a senior of the Detroit Lakes boys swim team. Danny, come on in here. Don't be shy. All right. Danny, what's been your swimming experience?
I started last year here at Detroit Lakes. Just small amounts of swimming experience before then. It was in Montana before I was on the swim team in the summer, and that's pretty much all I did.
And I have to say, you have improved a lot since you came out swimming. You swam the 500, which was a new event for you this year.
Yeah, it was. It was tough to swim it at the state meet, but I got through it, and I've improved my time since then.
So you have been to state twice now with the True Team.
Yes, I have.
All right.
Yeah.
And how is that? How do you feel in the U of M pool?
That was the best pool ever. I love that pool. It just had the freshest feeling to it. And
All right. Well, congratulations on your success here, being a part of this historic team, and good luck in the future.
thank you.
All right. And we have one more senior we're going to pull in, and then a junior, Carter Krengel here. We have Travis King. Travis, come on in. And you are from the King family swimmers, I have to say, kind of like the Von Trapp family singers. You're the King family swimmers. But tell us a little bit about your experience swimming. When did you start?
I started when I was in 8th grade.
Okay.
I've just worked myself up till I'm a senior. It's been a great year.
All right. And you actually are a backstroker as well. You can swim any stroke. You do IM, you do whatever the coach puts you in, basically. But you also go under a minute in the 100 backstroke. And how does that feel?
Oh, it feels good when I do it.
All right. And what are your plans after high school?
I'm probably not going to swim. I'm just going to go to college and just chill in college life.
All right. Become a student of life.
Yeah, hopefully be an engineer.
All right. Do you have know what school you're going to?
Probably UND.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck. And again, anything you do, I know you're going to succeed. You've got that great work ethic. So, Travis King, senior for the Detroit Lakes boys swim team, and we're going to pull in Carter Krengel, who is the youngster of this group, a team leader, I would say. Come on in, Carter. I won't bite. Okay. Carter Krengel is a junior this year, and this guy is key to the relay teams. You can do anything the coach puts you in. You do very well, great times. And what do you swim? What's been your career? When did you start?
Well, I started Sunfish when I was about probably 8 years old, and from there I stopped for a couple of years in middle school and then joined the team back in 8th grade.
Okay. All right. And your swimming this year, your main events are what, the 200?
200 individual medley and the 100 freestyle.
All right.
And the 200 medley relay and the 400 freestyle relays.
And what is your goal this year?
Probably go about 47 or 48 in my 100 freestyle, and whatever else happens with the 200 IM. And
we're talking 47, 48 seconds here, this young gentleman. So Carter Krengel, you have another year left, but you've been part of this historic team. Never before has a team gone undefeated in the swimming history in Detroit Lakes, so congratulations.
Thanks.
All right. We're going to take a really quick break and be back with a really quick interview with Coach Rian Heimark after this. Welcome back to Hometown Happenings, talking to the man behind the scenes of this historic boys swim team, Rian Heimark. And Coach Heimark, how long have you been coaching here?
This is my 6th year in Detroit Lakes coaching.
All right, and you haven't been a stranger to swim coaching.
No, this is actually my 15th year as a head coach.
And you were a Detroit Lakes Laker swimmer.
I was a Laker swimmer many years ago, and I'm proud to be back as a coach.
All right, well, you've done an awesome job with this team. You've been building to this year, undefeated. It's a historic moment for Detroit Lakes swimming, so I want to congratulate you, and I just want folks to know who's the wizard behind this team. So congratulations, and onward and upward.
Thank you, Carol. And I don't know that I can say I'm the wizard of the team, but I'll take credit if you give it to me.
All right, great. Rian Heimark here with me, Carol McCarthy, on Hometown Happenings at the Detroit Lakes High School swim pool for Hometown Happenings. TV3, I'm Carol McCarthy.
Go!